Here's a three. Durant ahead to Green. What a pass. And it's back to 22. James has been to the free throw line 8 times already here in the first. Curry's got Tristan Thompson on. Fakes, drives, layup. Oh, it's good. Off the glass. Julia did an excellent job of going straight up. Durant, Curry for 3. Bang! Curry finds some room, fires, and hits.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Rizz Experience. This is your boy Rizz checking in with you guys on a great night of basketball. Game 1 2017 of the NBA Finals is in the books. The Golden State Warriors take care of business over the Cleveland Cavaliers 113-91. The sensation of the night for me is a guy who I feel that has majority of the pressure on his shoulders throughout this NBA Finals run, Kevin Durant. Well, he responded, and he responded in big fashion, contributing 38 points, 8 assists, 8 boards, 38 minutes being played, 14 for 26 shooting. He did it from the outside, in transition, dished to the open man 8 times, attacked the basket, played good defense, just an absolute stud. This is what is expected out of Kevin Durant, and he showed up for game 1. Steph Curry was the Steph Curry that we all accustomed to seeing over the previous years. Added 28 points, 10 assists, 6 boards, 3 steals, 34 minutes being played. Lights out Steph. And if Steph continues to play like this, it's Halloween in June. Klay Thompson, still struggling offensively, but came up big once again in the postseason with his defensive play, which goes under the radar. Klay Thompson is an all-around ball player. And he continues to come up big on the defensive end despite him struggling offensively. Everybody knows Klay Thompson is an offensive assassin, but he could play good defense too. And he did last night as, covering Kyrie Irving, making it tough on him. And, throughout the switches that was happening to Cleveland's offensive scheme, the guys he had to pick up, he did a hell of a job over there as well. So, Klay Thompson is an all-around ball player. Draymond Green, 9 points and 11 boards. Draymond wasn't that offensive savvy, but he's a crafty player. He gets it done by any means necessary. Just his presence out there makes a big deal. The bench for Golden State, Andre Iguodala in particular, got off the bench and gave a nice spark of first and second quarter. And, when you're rolling like that with a high-pitched offense, that overall team is just, it's just sensational to watch. But when you have productive play from your bench, as well as the high-powered offense that's already happening, Kevin Durant and Steph Curry combined for 66 points. That right there is just, absolutely remarkable. But then when you add in the other guys doing their jobs, and then you add in guys off the bench pitching in, it's going to be hard to stop. The Cleveland Cavaliers, LeBron James, the best in the world. LeBron James always be LeBron James. 28 points, 15 boards, 8 assists. He played 40 minutes in a losing effort. He clinched another milestone. Passes Magic Johnson and rebounds all time for the NBA Finals. This guy is absolutely magnificent. All the discredit and he's not a competitor and the foolishness. You guys who believe that is just telling me that you guys reside at a circus because you guys is a bunch of clowns. Kyrie Irving, 24 points, 10 for 22 shooting. He was sensational as well, but it just wasn't enough. And I'll tell you why. The inefficiency of Tristan Thompson. Where the hell was J.R. Smith? Iman Shumpert, Darren Williams, could you find them? The bench overall was nowhere to be found. There's no way you can compete with a high-powered offense in Golden State, representing like that. The inefficiency, that has to step up by game 2. But they will. The Cleveland Cavaliers will regroup. They will correct this. LeBron James is one of the most smartest players in the league. Not only just the best, but his IQ is out of this world. It's brilliant. He will go back to the drawing board, Tyronn Lue and the coaching staff, and they will come up with a hell of a game plan for game 2. I expect the Cleveland Cavaliers to go into the Oracle on Sunday and claim victory. That's what I expect. It's the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's who they are. If you think they're just going to roll over and lay down because, they lost by 22 in game 1, you got another thing coming. This is the Cleveland Cavaliers. They have LeBron James, the best in the world. And he will respond on game 2. That's my prediction. I expect him and the Cleveland Cavaliers to respond on Sunday. I'm looking forward to it. It's exciting. This is what you're going to get when you talk to these NBA finals, man. You got 2 high-powered teams. So you have to expect the unexpected. A lot of Cleveland fans are shocked that they came out and lost by 22. I'm not. It happens. You can't turn the ball 20-something times, turn over the ball 20-something times as a team against this team. You can't give the Golden State Warriors second chances. The Golden State Warriors can't give the Cleveland Cavaliers second chances. But this time, it just happens to be Golden State who thrived off the missing opportunities that Cleveland was providing. But this inefficiency of these other guys, that has to change by game 2. There's no doubt about that. That has to change, and I think Tyronn Lue and the coaching staff will do a good job at that. I'm not worried about that. LeBron James, overall, his career, he rarely loses back-to-back games. Whether it's the postseason or it's the regular season, he rarely loses back-to-back games. So, with that said, I believe that they'll make the adjustments. They'll make all the assignment adjustments, all the blown defensive assignments that was happening throughout the game, because there was plenty of them. But I think they will make all those adjustments and be ready for game 2 on Sunday. But we'll see. It's exciting. I'm ready to rock and roll. I know they are. I know the Cavs will be dying to get back out on the court and, redeem themselves. But the Golden State Warriors, you got to give credit to where credit is due. They came out on fire, and they lit the Cavs' ass up real good. So everybody, make sure you tune in to Game 2, Sunday, June 6, 2017 on ABC, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific. It's going to be locked and loaded. It's going to be on and popping, and we're going to be ready to roll, man. I'm excited, and I can't wait. This is your boy Rizz on the Rizz and Russ Experience. I'm going to talk to y'all. Let's see what Game 2 has to offer, and I'll be hollering at y'all soon. Until the next time. Sayonara.